All right, here we go. Now I'm doing this again for BitChute. I went live on YouTube, but I got to take that video down because they take my videos down. I can't keep anything on YouTube. This is 100% staged. Not that it matters. The things are going to start to take off now. We all knew Trump was going to receive a head wound. It's biblical. I'm just going to show you, without a shadow of a doubt, that Trump never, ever got shot. No bullets ever went in his direction. It's very easy to do. I've been retired for a while now, but this is all I've done I've done this for 15 years. And for me, it's cake. And I'm going to explain everything to you. They give you the footage, but what they do is sleight of hand, and they confuse you, and you have no idea what's going on. Now, we have a sniper on top of the roof behind Trump, and those are the bullets that you see or hear aimed at Trump. Trump dodges and goes down on the ground. Now, I'm going to prove it to you because it has the audio. So, let's start from the beginning. This is the Secret Service. There's another one here. This guy right now has his sniper rifle on the so-called shooter. All right? Problem I have with that is, if he sees the shooter, they should tell all the Secret Service agents to get Trump out of there. Did they do that? No. How long did this guy know? Well, according to this guy here, a long time. He says he's about 20 minutes. He's been waving at the guy, saying, "Here's the shooter. He's on the roof." And we'll play that video for you also. So nobody rushed in to get Trump. But let's play this video, and you will see that the sound of the bullets that hit Trump came from his own Secret Service agent, or whoever the sniper for working for him, on this roof, and he's firing 400 feet away to another sniper that works for them, and that's this guy, okay? And I'm going to prove to you without a shadow of a doubt. You can't, I mean, this is all totally 100% stage, and that's my job. That's what I do. So here we go. We're going to hear this guy fire, and he's going to go down saying he got the bullet.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Down. Okay? 3 shots came from this gun. No bullets went into that direction. Let's play it again.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
That's 1. You see the gun move? That's 1 bullet. There's 2. And 3. You saw the gun move 3 times. And Trump is down. So the sound of the bullets came from this sniper. And there's no way in hell the other sniper killed Trump. Do you know why? Because this guy supposedly just killed this guy who was the sniper that supposedly was trying to shoot Trump. It's all sleight of hand. Do you understand? They know the dum-dums won't figure these things out. That's how they got the sound of the shots and everybody ducking. It's all staged. But it's clear as a ringy-ding-ding, this guy didn't shoot at Trump. Why? Because all the shots that came at Trump as he fell, where did it come from? Well, I just showed you, didn't I? It came from this guy's gun. You see the guy shoot 3 times, you see the gun flinch 3 times, and you've seen him come down. Did you hear any other bullets come from the other direction? No, you can't. Why? Because this guy supposedly just shot him. Let's do it one more time.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
1, 2, 3. And where's Trump? He's down! And he's down. You understand that? There's no way in hell Trump got shot, and there's no bullets that went into that direction. It's all misdirection and hocus pocus. They'll bring the actors in later. There's one bystander that got shot, and they placed him after the fact on the ground, and that's all they did. Now let's take a closer look at Trump. Okay, when you prick your ear, if people don't believe me, just prick your ear, any part of the ear. The blood will come out of that ear like you hit an artery. Do you understand that? Ears bleed. All the blood that rushes to your head, it pours out of the ears. You want to get rid of your blood quickly? Just cut your ear. Just nick it. And you will lose all the blood in your body within minutes unless you cover it up. Here it is. Let me zoom it in. Okay. You see this? Now, one drop of blood came out of this ear and went down his lobe and dropped on his shirt. This is a gunshot wound. There's no way a bullet could have whizzed by him without going through the ear. You understand? This doesn't make any sense. And this is a paintbrush going on his face. They do that in Hollywood all the time. But ears bleed. And if he got shot, that blood should be all over his white collar. Not one speck of blood. Not one speck. It's not bleeding. And this is after the fact that they're walking him out. It's not dripping. Okay? He clearly is not shot. And this person either works for them, pretending to be dead, but none of this makes sense. I clearly showed you in a proper way. Now, let's go over this guy here. Let's see what this guy has to say. This guy, I can't believe they put this up. He warned the Secret Service agents for the longest time that other shooter that they shot dead is on the roof. But they never took Trump out of the picture. They didn't. They have radios. Any one of them could say, we have eyes on the sniper. Get Trump. Get Trump. We have the shooter. Get Trump. Get Trump. We have the... No, they didn't. Why? Well, you know why. Because of this. They had to do this.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
1, 2, 3, he's down. Where did the shots come from? We only heard 3 bullets. Where did they come from? That's right. Came from that guy's gun. And where's the shooter? No, you saw what I saw. Oh, here it is. There. Okay? That's a posed picture. Okay? So now the camera guy, he's up there. This is on a roof. They got the picture. Misdirection. It's magician work. Now let's hear the claims from this guy. The Secret Service knew all about the sniper yet for the longest time.
Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because...
Oh, they're not playing it. That's smart. I thought they would play it now. You got to go to this guy's channel over here. Sorry.
As someone who was here, you weren't inside the event, nope, but you were just outside. Tell us what you saw.
Of course, they're not going to play this part on Mail Online.
So we had a party here all day. You can see behind us at the Brinkles Farming Greenhouse here. We had a party, and we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees up there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally. Right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know. But we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, and, you know, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? You know, like.
Sorry, that mic was off. They had to pretend they didn't, like puppets. Oh, we don't know what did you say? Or somebody on the roof. Yeah, they're in on it. You get it? You could tell those guys all day long. But you get the point, right? Yeah.
They didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
Wouldn't it be nice if there was a sniper on the roof? There'd be some giant dude with red hair just pointing at the guys about to shoot the president. Wouldn't that be really helpful? Obviously not, because he wasn't supposed to point them out.
You're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling
Yep.
the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police, we were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
Binoculars.
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see, I mean, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay,
The Secret Service, we had enough of that. The Secret Service blew the other guy's head off. That's what he's saying. All right. Now, let's go back to here now. Now, you heard what that guy witnessed to. Okay. I think in the year 2024, we do have radios. I do believe the Secret Service has little earpieces. This guy, he's been pointing at him for the longest time. Let's look how long he was been pointing at him.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that shot's a couple of months.
Okay. He did.
Yes, we have eye on the sniper. I repeat, we have eye on the sniper. Get Trump off the stage.
No, don't even bother doing that. Plus, you got the other big doofus red guy going, there's a sniper on the roof, and I'll stand here and I'll point at him for a half an hour. No. This is staged 100%. And then, the bingo, bango, wango, the tango of it all the bullets we hear come from this guy's gun. You understand that? Let's listen.
Old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
And down he goes. That's it. I'm going to make this short and sweet. Thank you very much for watching. This was a staged event. That means things are going to pick up a lot faster. Get right with Jesus Christ. That's your only security blanket. Okay, the only reason why you're in this realm is to go up or down. This government has been lying to you. You've been born into a realm of lies. None of what they told you was true. All right? And the apocalypse is about to start. All right? You probably have until the end of this year. There will be no food, no water, no gas, no propane. Okay? It's done. This is the kicker. This is biblical. It states in the Bible. All right? The head wound. All right, Trump. We knew for years that Trump was gonna get a head wound, and now and behold, he gets a head wound. There's no coincidences. We knew this. We were waiting for Trump to get the head wound, and now he's got it. And on that note, we are done and done.